morning guys, Rich here down at JJ Customs in San Jose. Link to them below the video. And this in particular, first thing this morning, caught my attention. It is the Losi Rock Rey 4-wheel drive, super scale desert racing truck on there. Solid rear axle, and that rear axle is locked. Now if anyone's got one of these, I'd love to hear your feedback on it, because to my mind, with that suspension layout and the locked rear axle, it's going to accelerate like an absolute rocket. But also I love to know in general how it handles as well. Anyway, I'm going to put it up on the stand and we'll take a closer look at it. That's to say, not going to be able to get the body off, but we'll have it come on the underside and do a suspension test for you. So guys, let me know your first thoughts on the Losi Rock Rey 4-wheel drive. Solid rear axle, and that rear axle is locked, so you'll be able to put the power down very easily. This thing will be like a drag racer in a straight line. Huge suspension travel, but I will do my normal suspension test in just a second. Scale attention to detail. We've got the built-in fans on the back there. Now there is one thing here guys, which I've noticed as I'm panning round, much the same as the Traxxas UDR. The body is screwed on to the Rock Rey. It's panning on down in there. You see you've got fully featured driver, co-driver. So suspension setup looks pretty good, but I'll just check the damping out on that in just a second. Now that means guys, I'm not going to be able to take the body off, so I will show you the underside. But this is going to be one of my shorter previews, but it is absolutely gorgeous looking. And I came down there today to JJ Customs to talk to them about when they're getting the Super Rock Rey in. Okay guys, just panning them down the underside. The front A-arms are fairly beefy, designed for some serious punishment. I can tell you, you've got aluminium or steel chassis plate on there. The batteries about the only thing that squeezes in from the underside. Everything else fully tucked away. And just panning them down. That solid rear axle. All in all, pretty damn well built. Quick front suspension test on the Losi Rock Rey. As I say, lift that front wheel until the rear just begins to lift. And I'm expecting this is going to be mammoth. Yeah, we've got about a good 5 inches of travel on there. Damping wise, well, that's quite nicely damped. That's designed for taking some big air for sure. Checking the rear out. You're going to see huge travel on this thing. I'm thinking it's going to go up to 6 inches on the back. Oh, good 6 inches of travel there on the back. Damping wise, again quite nice and slow coming up. Designed for landing some serious air. So there you have it guys, short overview of the Losi Rock Rey. So its big brother is the Super Rock Rey, is due out in December. So if you fancy one of those, do give JJ Customs down in San Jose a call. Link to them below the video. And as ever, this car, like everyone they sell, is unboxed for you to come down, take off the shelf, have a good look at before making your purchase decision. Anyway, hope you found this video useful. If you did, you want to see more great RC cars like this, then don't forget to subscribe. Well, if you want to check out the Rock Rey in person, then do get down to JJ Customs in San Jose, where you can see this and any of the other cars they sell. Every single one is out of the box, meaning you can look at it, play around with it, your heart's content, take the lid off, see exactly what's under the skin and exactly what you're getting for your money. Yours truly has just ordered one of the Losi Super Rock Reys. Fingers crossed that Rich has been in time for Christmas, boys.